Friday Night Baseball on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The stats for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
It's a date that's been circled for weeks, and it's finally here. Opening night on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Arizona Diamondbacks.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. Can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Patrick Corbin gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, like a lot of guys, Matty, Patrick Corbin all the way back from Tommy John surgery. From the left side, good fastball, 93 to 95. Little overhand curveball, will throw an occasional slider. His best off-speed pitch might be the straight changeup. He needs to use all four pitches. You'll know if he's on early, getting a lot of swings and misses on that fastball down in the zone.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at third baseman Jake Lamb. Everybody's going to focus on the offense, and rightfully so. This guy absolutely mashes. But he's an adequate defender over at the hot corner. And be on the lookout for him to make a big play today.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to center field. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
In is Gerardo Parra. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1. Runners at the corners. 2 men out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. 2 left for Colorado. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against a power arm on the other side. You could see a little bit of ambush tactics employed by this offense in this lineup. Swinging the bat early, not wanting to go too deep in the count where he can rack up a ton of strikeouts. Be on the lookout for some early swings out of this lineup.
John Gray is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
Now to the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, David Peralta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Squared that one up just a little late.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. LeMahieu has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So with the leadoff man gone, there you get a look at the dimensions here at Chase Field. 407 out to dead center field, though the park goes out from there as deep as 413 to the left and right of straightaway center. Up next for Arizona, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Story throws it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And heading in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Trevor Story.
First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ryan McMahon has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. One and one. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 55, John Gray.
Digging in, John Gray. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. One left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next will be the leading off hitter, Jake Lamb. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lamb.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box, Steven Souza, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Souza brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he fouls this one off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Alex Avila waits on deck. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0 is taken high above the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And good for him. Alex Avila has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Batting 7.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
So frustrating, D-Roll. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Popped him up. Arenado is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly up the base.
A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batting, left fielder.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Gonzalez on third. Arenado at second with 1 away. Two and 1 to Gerardo Parra.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is flared out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there.
Now
Even
batting,
though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The slider's in for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Rockies lead it 3-1. Leading off the inning, Nick Ahmed. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Behind 0-2 now. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
No, that was pretty impressive. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, David Peralta. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Iannetta waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollard.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollard flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. McMahon over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The pitcher, number 55, John Gray.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Gray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Blackmon, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 is taken. Strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. 2 left for Colorado, and it's still 3-1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, Matt Vasgersian. It'll be Paul Goldschmidt that leads things off.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Souza.
In now, Steven Souza. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. One run, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 2-1 now to Steven Souza. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Nice AB right there. Grinded it to a full count, bought himself a fastball and didn't miss it. Nice execution.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Souza at second with 2 down. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is swung on and missed, strike one.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Count still full, 3-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's ball 4.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Into the box, Patrick Corbin lifted the other way out to left center. Story calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Rockies 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Goldschmidt moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In is Gerardo Parra. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Parra is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're up 3-2. Leading off the inning, Nick Ahmed as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nick Ahmed.
Now here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ground ball right side. And there's 1 down now.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, David Peralta. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch on its way. Up around the face. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Pollock enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 3-2. Here's Ryan McMahon now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, catcher Chris Iannetta.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Iannetta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Sent on the ground out to second. Marte has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The pitcher number 55.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Into the box now, John Gray. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Rockies 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Souza.
Ready for another chance, Steven Souza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Ratchet, 1-2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 51, Jake McGee.
In now, Alex Avila. A ball and no strikes. It was a walk in his last trip. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
McGee's ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. They trail 3-2. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Andrew Chafin will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch.
Number 40.
Gerard Dyson is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot
right
here.
Field and batting in the 8th spot. Number 1.
In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Popped him up. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first down.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's set, and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh and 1, here it comes. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Slow roller back to the mound. And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Peralta. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 45, Scott Ober.
Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Riding in once again, Nick Ahmed. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Two runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Diamondbacks down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Fernando Salas has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Fernando Salas.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Dyson. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
In is Gerardo Parra. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Up next for Colorado, shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Parra leads off first with 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here it comes on 0-2. Popped him up. Marte backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan McMahon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. The 1-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 hit back toward the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and stares it for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Rockies lead this one 3-2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Grounded to first. McMahon's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Up next for Arizona, A.J. Pollock. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Story scoops it up. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first base line. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
The 2-2. Short, hit hard. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb standing in now. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-1. It is a fastball then off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is a slider that gets him to chase off the plate. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Pollock stands at second with 2 gone. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 3-2. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Chris Iannetta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. skied into straightaway right. Dyson on the run. He's there and records the first down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Scott Over.
Ian Desmond will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup in for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. But they still lead it 3-2. Wade Davis comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 71, Wade Davis.
Chris Owings will pinch hit here, and he's the potential 16, tying run.
Chris Owings. Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, the shortstop, Chris Owings.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Arenado's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The catcher, number 5, Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch on its way to Avila. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The next 1-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Two and 0 now. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. He brings it in, and the Rockies move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Rockies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. John Gray gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Wade Davis earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa.